Close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it to third here on what. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. A play at the plate, and he's safe. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. In is Joey Votto now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. A runner at first with no outs here. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us. Started. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Standing in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
14,
now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in, Buster Posey. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the catch. And here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Bellinger is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch. Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Striding in, Billy Hamilton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
To first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he's safe.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch misses down in the dirt.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that isn't even close.
2-0. The 2-0 on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. One out. Now to the plate, Rich Hill. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Peraza comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schebler moves over, and that ends the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. And he's retired, one away. So striding in, number 12. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. And it's 3-1 now. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. Now in the box, Garrett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kike Hernandez.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schebler racing back. To the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's
Catcher.
Buster Posey now.
Buster
0 for 1
Posey.
for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jose Peraza.
Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance.
Number 6,
Billy Hamilton.
fielder,
0 for 1
Billy
here in the early going.
Hamilton.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
First baseman number
So a runner
19,
at first with 1 man gone.
Votto.
And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Forsythe is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Corey Belanger. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Belanger.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Longoria.
Evan Longoria checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Forsythe got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Center
Jackie
fielder.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie
comes into this
Bradley
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez.
off the fourth inning
He's
for
0
the
for
Reds.
1 thus far.
The shortstop.
First pitch
Eugenio
on its way.
Suarez.
Lays off 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hernandez is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schebler.
First pitch on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play and the side. So coming to the plate, Rich Hill. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rich Hill.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Soft liner towards short, and 1 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready once again,
Right fielder,
Kike Hernandez
Kike
comes into
Hernandez.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Digging in, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Posey.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip, held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the
Number
windup
12.
and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Standing in, Garrett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Garrett is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once
Second
again,
baseman,
Jose Peraza.
Jose
1 for 2 on his
Peraza.
line so far in the game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to ready once again. J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D.
Now here it comes. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth. Ready for another shot now. Corey Belanger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On the ground up the middle, reined in. One there on to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Billy Hamilton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Belanger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Rich Hill.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Bogarts.
Xander Bogaerts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schebler is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Number 12 would be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 12. A hit in 2 tries so far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
I don't know, Matt. Look here. He fell behind 3-1 now. I'm looking at the on-deck circle. That's just a better matchup. There's no need to give in and let this guy hurt you when you can go after the other guy who you got a chance to get out.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Lined foul as this gets over the Reds dugout. A payoff pitch one more time. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Martinez.
Homer Bailey will come on
Now
and make
pitching
his
for the
fourth
Reds,
appearance in this
number
campaign.
34, Homer Bailey.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Corey Bellinger will be next. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Bellinger.
Corey Bellinger.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And this will be fouled away.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Longoria.
And that misses, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Chase Utley will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Number 31.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Kyle Farmer will look to provide a little.
Kyle Farmer.
And a fastball just a bit up. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Now at the plate, number 31, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Arismendi Alcantara will try and get his club back into.
Number 30, Arismendi Alcantara.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Left side. Longoria's there. A quick out, number 1. Stepping up now, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. He hit the corner and tries for third. Hamilton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at. Drew Storen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Rich Hill is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping up to the plate.
Right fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Digging in, Buster Posey, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll plate the runner from third as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. Stepping in, Corey Belanger.
Number 35.
Oliver Perez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now batting, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Longoria.
Ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, number 19.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Just foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Well, what an outing. I mean, 100 pitches are into the 9th inning. I know he hasn't got an out yet, but it really looks good. What a strong outing for him.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Bogarts has it on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Duvall rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base.